Some sugar producers claim that local supply is being manipulated, resulting in an artificial shortage. 3 schools are willing to take in students from the Colegio De San Lorenzo after it announced its sudden closure. President Bongbong Marcos says he is considering extending the state of public health emergency due to COVID-19 until the end of the year. And Olympian EJ Obiena has been reinstated to the national team after months of legal battles over finances. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Sean Yao. A group of sugar planters suspects that there is a manipulation of supply in the country. Shaila Francisco with the details.
Cases of empty soft drink bottles now fill this warehouse and stall in Quezon City. The wholesale retailer said there has been barely any delivery, unlike a few months ago.
Kulang-kulang, laging walang supply. Nanulugi na kami. Nawawala na talaga mga suki namin. Naghahanap na siyempre sa iba.
Karinderya and sari-sari store owners are also seeing fewer stocks of some of their best-selling drinks. The limited supply has pushed prices of soft drinks up by 5 pesos, an added burden to consumers.
Okay lang ma'am, kaso masarap kasi pagka nag-soft drinks pagkatapos ng kain kasi dumidighay ka kagad.
Over at supermarkets, only bigger size of soft drinks are available. On Tuesday, major soft drink makers confirmed a shortage of premium refined sugar. Domestic confectionery products such as candy are also affected. Manufacturers said they will either lower the production or hike prices to retain profit.
Hindi na malayo mangyari ng piso isa. Now, ang challenge is baka umabot pa tayo sa magdodos na siya kasi lalo sa retailer.
In the store, the owner has already increased the prices of candy by 25 cents.
Mabenta siya lalo na sa mga bata kasi dati syempre ang kaya lang ng mga bata piso isa. So ngayon medyo mabigat na kasi 4-5 na.
The government is already considering direct importation of sugar for manufacturers. But some local farmers aren't convinced, saying they can still provide what manufacturers need. They add that the shortage is only an excuse to buy cheaper varieties abroad.
The manipulation is for all. Itong mga traders po, wala silang pili. Pag hinigpitan nila yung sources nila, it's for everybody. Consumers, panaderia, industrials, there is supply. Yun lang, hinigpitan nila yung supply para umangat yung presyo.
President Bongbong Marcos is now coordinating with traders to lower the prices of sugar. The president also wants to reorganize the Sugar Regulatory Administration following the controversy surrounding the illegal import order. Shaila Francisco, WR1 News.
And students from the Colegio De San Lorenzo are dismayed after the school shut down without prior notice. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez with the story.
Eighteen-year-old Claire has been looking forward to go back to school, this time as a freshman psychology student in Colegio De San Lorenzo. However, her excitement turned into disappointment following the school's permanent closure.
Bakit kasi na nagtanggap kung biglaan pa lang magsasara kung kailan pasukan na? Maghahanap po ulit kami ng bagong school. Another stress, another time, another sacrifice of money, of effort. Nakakagalit po, nakakalungkot, nakakapagod.
Graduating communication arts student Dave was also dismayed.
Nag-check na po kami sa ibang colleges kung lilipat kami. Ang mangyayari po, dahil iba yung curriculum nila, madadagdagan kami ng 12 subjects. So total of 20 subjects yung hahabulin namin para lang makagraduate on time.
Dave, who is majoring in film, said there aren't many colleges that offer his course at an affordable rate. He says he has no choice but to accept his fate, but he hopes the school can come up with a solution that could at least consider graduating students.
Kahit online classes na lang lahat para lang makapagtapos yung fourth year students. Kahit wala nang marcha, kahit wala nang graduation march, ibigay lang yung diploma namin sa ka-TOR.
Colegio De San Lorenzo made the announcement that it was shutting down for good on the same day it was supposed to open classes. The school cited financial issues and low enrollment turnout for the closure. The Commission on Higher Education said it will investigate the issue, calling it alarming.
They accepted already tuition fees and then arbitrarily decided they will not open. So there is a certain element of maybe deceit.
Meanwhile, the Education Department is already looking for schools that are willing to take in the affected students.
Meron kasing lumapit sa amin na school, also in QC. They're saying that they are willing to absorb yung ating mga learners, but specifically yung grades 11 and 12. At the same tuition fee rate, kung ano man yung binayad nila sa Colegio De San Lorenzo, yun lang din yung ibabayad nila dito sa school na mag-absorb.
For now, parents and students of Sanlo are hoping for a hassle-free process in claiming their refunds and transfer credentials. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez, We Are One News.
3 schools in Quezon City are willing to accept students from the Colegio De San Lorenzo after the school suddenly announced that it is permanently closing down. These schools are the Trinity University of Asia, Thames International School, and Quezon City University. The Education Department said Thames International is even willing to wait for students to get their tuition fee refunds before they start charging. It is also willing to offer the same tuition rates as Colegio De San Lorenzo.
Pag nabayaran na yung mga magulang, dun palang sisingilin nung Thames International School yung for tuition fees yung mga learners. So we're hoping that other private schools would also follow suit and help us absorb yung ating mga learners.
One News Now will be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Top pole vaulter Obiena is back in the national team, according to the Philippine Sports Commission. The world number 3 was reinstated after majority of the Philippine Athletic Track and Field Association or PATAFA board members voted in his favor in a meeting last week. Obiena recently bagged the country's first medal in the World Athletics Championship by clinching the bronze. The Olympian was dropped from the team due to his rift with PATAFA over coaching fees. Social media personality Donnalyn Bartolome is drawing flack for supposedly using poverty as content. MJ Marfori with the details.
Vlogger Donnalyn Bartolome is being accused of using poverty for clout online after her birthday bash over the weekend. Netizens say it was poverty porn. Star-studded in their pambahay chics were guests Mikey Quintos, Paul Salas, Zainab Harake, Jelay Andres, Andre Paras, and Ella Cruz. Suntok sa buwan cast Aura Briguela, who was also there, defended Donnalyn.
I feel sad kasi gusto lang naman ng tao mag-celebrate na kung paano siya mag-celebrate before nung wala pa siya. And yung invitation na ginawa niya sa amin, sobrang very natural na gusto ko lang balikan yung mga time na kahit wala pa ako, kasama ko yung mga mahal ko mag-celebrate.
The kanto-themed party in Novaliches was complete with street food, karaoke and cake made out of burnt rice. Despite the backlash, the social media personality thanked her friends who were there for her. Their group believes there is nothing wrong with a birthday bash.
Hindi ko alam kung ano meron sa tao ngayon na ginagawa nilang big deal yun. Parang, pati yung kanin na ginawang cake. Hindi naman si Ate Donna yung nag-prepare nun.
Before this, Donnalyn had already been embroiled in controversy after holding a baby-themed photo shoot, which she has already apologized for. For News 5, MJ Marfori, we are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Senate Blue Ribbon Committee will hold hearings on key issues next week. The committee will tackle the issue on sugar importation on August 23rd and the procurement of outdated and overpriced laptops for the DepEd on August 25. One bakers group is asking the Trade Department to hike prices of tasty bread and packed pandesal by 4 pesos. The Philippine Baking Industry Group said the plan is to stagger the price increases in 2 tranches. President Bongbong Marcos says he is inclined to extend the state of public health emergency in the country until the end of the year. The president says he is currently in talks with the health department on the extension. The state of public health emergency due to COVID-19 is in place until September. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.